hours apart, defined as a condition. Female was already hypertensive and later on she conceived, then she is suffering from chronic hypertension. Hello everyone, welcome back to Nausec with Jaspreet. In this video we are going to discuss about a very important topic, that is pregnancy induced hypertension. ये obstetrics का एक बहुत ही important topic है जिसमें we are going to discuss what basically pregnancy induced hypertension is. ठीक है, so let's begin with it. So if you talk about pregnancy induced hypertension, it is defined as increased blood pressure in which BP reading is above 140 upon 90 mm of Hg. How many readings? 2 readings, usually 4 hours apart. When at a gap of 4 hours, 2 readings are consecutively high in a pregnant female, then it is called as the pregnancy-induced hypertension. So definition में you need to know कि किस रेंज से ज़्यादा ब्लड प्रेशर होता है, कितनी रीडिंग्स आनी चाहिए इंक्रीज्ड बीपी की, एंड कितने ड्यूरेशन अपार्ट आनी चाहिए. दिस इज व्हाट वी कॉल एज pregnancy-induced hypertension. Moving on to the next, we have 2 terminologies basically. One is chronic hypertension and another is pregnancy-induced hypertension. Chronic hypertension और pregnancy-induced hypertension दो different terms हैं. This is basically called as PIH. So if you talk about a chronic hypertension means when a pregnant, if we talk about chronic hypertension, it is defined as, it is basically defined as a condition where a female who is hypertensive conceives. A female who is hypertensive conceives means the female was already hypertensive and later on she conceived, then she is suffering from chronic hypertension. Means जो हाई ब्लड प्रेशर है उसका रिलेशन प्रेगनेंसी से नहीं है. अल्टीमेटली एक फीमेल जो ऑलरेडी हाइपरटेंसिव डिसऑर्डर्स से सफ़र कर रही थी, शी कंसीव्ड. ऑलराइट, देन इसमें एक और चीज़ होती है, बीपी विल नॉट रिटर्न टू नॉर्मल after 12 weeks of pregnancy. यूजुअली जो प्रेगनेंसी इंड्यूस्ड हाइपरटेंशन होता है उसमें क्या होता है, डिलीवरी के 12 वीक्स के बाद बीपी यूजुअली नॉर्मल अपनी रेंज में रिजॉल्व हो जाता है. बट इफ अ फीमेल इज सफरिंग फ्रॉम क्रॉनिक हाइपरटेंशन, द बीपी इज नॉट लाइकली टू रिजॉल्व पोस्ट डिलीवरी. दैट मीन्स बीपी विल नॉट रिटर्न टू इट्स नॉर्मल रेंज आफ्टर 12 वीक्स ऑफ डिलीवरी. So chronic hypertension का meaning क्या है? A female who was hypertensive, she conceived, right? And the increased blood pressure has no placental pathology and no pathology related to pregnancy. And 12 weeks after the delivery of the baby, the BP is not going to be returned to normal. That is what we call as a chronic hypertension. On the other hand, if we talk about PIH, which is pregnancy induced hypertension. If we talk about pregnancy induced hypertension, that means a female who was otherwise non-hypertensive, and later on as the pregnancy proceeded, due to some placental pathology and some pregnancy related causes इसकी वजह से क्या हुआ, पोस्ट कंसेप्शन उसका ब्लड प्रेशर रीडिंग्स हाई आने लग गई. ठीक है, कहने का मीनिंग क्या है, ए फीमेल जो पहले नॉर्मोटेंसिव थी, जिसको कोई भी हाइपरटेंशन की कंप्लेन नहीं थी, शी कंसीव्ड एज अ normotensive female, but later on क्या हुआ, due to some placental pathology and the pregnancy related causes, what happened, her BP readings came to be elevated. कितनी एलिवेटेड? द एलिवेशन वाज above 140 by 90 mm of Hg, two readings 4 hours apart. Then what we call it as? We call it as a pregnancy induced hypertension, and there is a classical feature. What is that classical feature? Classical feature is that BP will return to normal after 20 weeks post delivery. डिलीवरी के 12 वीक्स के बाद द बीपी विल रिटर्न टू नॉर्मल इन प्रेगनेंसी इंड्यूस्ड हाइपरटेंशन विच इज नॉट गोइंग टू हैपन इन द क्रॉनिक हाइपरटेंशन ऑफ प्रेगनेंसी. ये दो क्लासिकल टर्म्स हैं, इनका डिफ्रेंसिएशन करना वॉज इम्पॉर्टेंट. नाउ नेक्स्ट वी हैव अनदर टर्म विच इज कॉल्ड एज प्री एक्लेम्शिया. राइट, अभी व्हाट इज प्री एक्लेम्शिया? प्री एक्लेम्शिया, इसमें 3 कंडीशंस आती हैं. What will happen? There will be increased BP readings. With this BP readings can be elevated as mild elevation and high elevation. Mild में कितना? It will be above 140 by 90 but less than 160 by 100. अगर बीपी एलिवेशन 140 से तो ज़्यादा है बट 160 से कम है, देन इट इज कॉल्ड एज माइल्ड एलिवेशन ऑफ ब्लड प्रेशर. बट अगर हम हाई एलिवेशन की बात करें, द बीपी रिकॉर्डेड विल बी मोर देन 160 बाय 100 mm ऑफ Hg. प्री एक्लेम्शिया में सबसे पहली कंडीशन क्या आती है? इंक्रीज्ड ब्लड प्रेशर. बीपी कैसा आएगा? एलिवेटेड. नेक्स्ट विल बी प्रोटीन. So BP readings will be more than 140 but will be less than 160 mm of Hg. This is what we have to study. Next is जो दूसरी पैथोलॉजीज में आती है, that is proteinuria. Proteinuria क्या है? There will be presence of protein in the urine of the patient. Right? कितना? Now what is the quantitative amount of protein which will be released out of the body, which will be excreted out of the body through urine? It will be more than 300 mg per 24 hours. 24 घंटे में more than 300 mg excrete होगा protein. That is what we call as a proteinuria, which is the second symptom of preeclampsia. पहले प्रीएक्लेम्शिया वाली फीमेल्स में बीपी रीडिंग्स विल बी एलिवेटेड, कैन बी माइल्ड एलिवेशन, कैन बी अ मॉडरेट टू हाई एलिवेशन डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द रीडिंग्स ऑफ द ब्लड प्रेशर दैट आर बीइंग रिकॉर्डेड. नेक्स्ट इज प्रोटीन्यूरिया. व्हाट इज प्रोटीन्यूरिया? मोर देन 300 mg ऑफ प्रोटीन विल बी एक्सक्रीटेड आउट ऑफ द बॉडी थ्रू यूरिन. ठीक है. थर्ड विल बी साइंस ऑफ एंड ऑर्गन damage. What will be the signs of end organ damage? End organ damage का मीनिंग क्या होता है? Means अब देखो प्रीएक्लेम्शिया में एक सिस्टम इन्वॉल्व नहीं है. इट इज नॉट merely a cardiovascular disorder in pregnancy. It is involving multiple organs of the body. तो end organ damage में हमारे पास 5 classical symptoms आते हैं which we need to study. First is twofold increase in the liver enzymes. ठीक है. liver enzymes में there will be a twofold increase. The creatinine value will be more than 1.1 mg per dl. अब हो गया ना. अब if the liver के enzymes are twofold increase, that means liver involve हो गया. creatinine increase होने का मतलब क्या है? Which system is being involved? That means the kidneys of the patients are being affected and kidneys क्या हो गई हैं? Involved हो गई हैं. ठीक है. Third is low platelet count. Low platelet count. Now how much low? कितना low? It will be less than 1 lakh per CUM. तीसरा सिम्टम क्या आएगा? लो प्लेटलेट काउंट. फर्स्ट इज two-fold increase in the liver enzymes. Creatinine value recorded will be more than 1.1 mg per deciliters, and third will be there will be a low platelet count. What else? We have two more symptoms of the end organ damage. We have two more symptoms of the this preeclampsia में जिस end organ damage, that are third, fourth is there will be pulmonary edema. Pulmonary edema. And the fifth will be visual changes. So if we conclude, that means if there is increased BP plus proteinuria and signs of end organ damage, that means the female is likely to suffer from what? Preeclampsia. And in most of the cases जो ये increased elevation of the blood pressure है during pregnancy, it will resolve post 12 weeks of pregnancy. This is what we called as preeclampsia. Preeclampsia एक सिस्टम का डिसऑर्डर नहीं है. It is involving multiple pathologies. अब इसमें क्या हो रहा है? Due to the fact that protein is being excreted out of the body. Due to the fact that protein is being excreted out of the body, there will be the shift of fluid from intracellular space to extracellular space. That is going to result in the edema. Female को क्या symptoms आएंगे? There will be edema, and primarily this edema is pitting edema. And with what complaint the female is likely to come to you? Female आप सबसे ज़्यादा ये complaint देती है that जो उनकी rings थी वो tight होने लग गई हैं. Whenever we have pitting edema, there is a fluid accumulation in the body that is going to result in the tightening of the rings. Therefore, edema के साथ साथ the female is having, due to fluid retention, there will be what? There will be increased weight gain. ठीक है? Due to the fact that there is a fluid retention in the body, there will be weight gain in the female. तो ये सब symptoms किसके हैं? ये classical symptoms हैं preeclampsia के. We are not going to discuss about the management in this video. We are just going to understand what basically preeclampsia is. Preeclampsia की एक और complication होती है, which we need to know, which is called as a HELLP syndrome, which means hemolysis, elevated liver enzymes, and third is the low platelet counts. तो ये तीनों symptoms जब मिलते हैं, that is going to result into the HELLP syndrome, which is the major complication of the preeclampsia. So preeclampsia is nothing but increase in the blood pressure plus proteinuria plus the signs of end organ damage, and they should never be ignored, because ultimately अगर preeclampsia को हम treat नहीं करते हैं, the female will land up into the eclampsia, which we'll be discussing in the next video. And in the further videos, we will be discussing the management of the preeclampsia as well as eclampsia. Thanks for watching. Do like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.